What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday morning ride, season 4, episode 36. Hey, what's up, y'all? How's it going? Giving it a shake. Hope everybody's doing well today. It is Labor Day weekend, at least in the U.S. I always ask this. I don't know. I don't think that's international. I think it's a U.S. thing. But maybe I may be wrong. I don't know. Probably am. I'm usually wrong. But happy Labor Day weekend, regardless. If you don't have Labor Day or you do have Labor Day, I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows unless somebody tells me. Yes, let's get started. We got nothing to do today. I'm on vacation today. It's Labor Day, right? I can do what I want. Damn it. Lock force assemble. Peephole. It's the other way. Okay, yeah, we got to post that, don't we? All right, so last week we did have some issues. Growing pains, y'all know how it is. It's just growing pains. We got things. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna work or not, but last week we had some issues with people not being able to change the lights. Let me check on that and make sure it's okay. It should be connected. I guess so. I don't know. Okay, there we go. You got Labor Day too. Labor Day is an American thing. I was pretty sure that sounds like an American thing to me. You know, I'm sure some people are like, some other countries may be like, hey, they can do it, we can too. But I think Labor Day is started and is mainly an American thing. Getting you a new van, new house, sweet, sweet. And if it does work. Don't know if it will. Ken Nixon just fired off blue, so let's see what happens there. It's supposed to stay. We need some ass. I just got started. Hold on. Oh, look, there it goes. Something happened.
Wes Gunter just super chatted with 5. They said we need some ads. We need all the ads.
Yeah, dang it, Wes. No. Oh, why is that up there? What is that doing up there? Get off there. Okay. So what happens now is, yeah, we're going to go over the water. We're going to go over the plane thing that just happened this morning. It should stay the color. Now, I say should. It should do a lot of things, but it should stay. It should stay the same color. Once somebody changes the color, last week it only lasted for like 20 seconds. Now it's going to default to that color. So if you ever get tired of the color, I've actually got one right here too. In fact, you can kind of see I'm a little red now. I'm a little red now, but it should stay. It should stay that same color. Hey, babe, what's up? Uh, and stay. And so if you ever get tired of one color, then you got it. The mods have their own commands as well. No ads. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, I guess that's
Gumby just super chatted with 10. They said no ads. I overruled dang it at Wes Gunter.
and it flashes when somebody does that. Just overruled. So no ads. Okay. No more ads. We got one in. Good timing for me. Y'all are a trip. Y'all are a trip. Sometimes I don't get to read comments when the stream is going, and then I always read them after, and y'all are a trip. While we're pondering this whole thing, and I don't even remember what colors I set. I know mods have certain commands that are just theirs. And then everybody else has some other commands. And I don't know. Just, yeah, that's y'all's thing. I think Gumby's going to be the winner with the no ads. I do know if it's flashing and something triggers, that means I'm muted. So if mods, could you give me a test on the notify? We'll see if that works. I mean, I could try it, but it's different. It's different if a mod does it, I guess. I don't know. In the meantime, I'm going to take a sip of my Mississippi Cold Drip, which you can get at mscolddrip.com.
Locksmith just super chatted with 2. They said people your cream is in up to the pharmacy.
I've been needing that cream. You can get it at mscolddrip.com if you're in the continental United States. If you're not, I'm sorry. Let's go over the comments because we did not have time last week. Last week got really hectic and we went over. We went way over. Ronald, thank you.
Ronald just super chatted with 20. They said MS Cold Drip.
MS Cold Drip. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you, Gumby. Thank you, Sorta, Locks, New York, J, and then Dang It, West. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Mississippi Cold Drip's still open with the water problem. So they use, yeah, that's a good question. They are in Midtown. SE Lock and Key. Wait, don't do that. Thanks. I don't know what that was. Was that a mod test? I'm lost. I can't remember what that is. Hold on, what was that? That was notified. Who typed notify? I didn't even see it in the chat. Where? Oh, there you go. Thank you, Night Owl. Appreciate that. So that's your notify. That'll definitely get my attention now if the lights don't go on. That means I'm screwing up. That means I'm screwing up. You should just be able to do notify without the notify. And then the other one was if you don't want to do music, then the mods can do what, mute and I think flash or RGB, something like that. So, oh, come on now. So, yeah. SE Lock and Key. What's the name? Oh, I'll check it out for you. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Got somebody that can't post. Where do I get to that? Is that it? No, that ain't it. Ooh. Oh, okay. I gotta find it. Gotta find the list. Channel. No. No. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I don't see anything. City Lock having trouble posting, but I don't see anything on my end. Did the camera? No, the camera didn't freeze. I thought the camera froze. Spaghetti. Oh, spaghetti. We having spaghetti. I love some spaghetti. I don't know. I don't see anything. They like having trouble posting, but how's that coming through here? I don't see anything on my end. Oh, I know. Hold on. Did the camera? No, the camera didn't free. Oh, the camera froze. Okay, get rid of that. Okay. Is that thing okay? I know it's gonna be weird, but we should have our. I think I'm getting the tweak settings better. I didn't have to remove the light bulbs up here today. I didn't have to. I didn't. Uh, okay. Anyway, we're gonna go back over to comments. Rune, what's up in the house? As always, turn the lights on. So yes, he was mentioning in the beginning there was a homeboy who obviously played. Let's catch y'all up on news on Jackson. Well, on Mississippi news. How about that? Water, flooding, freaking planes, GTA shit going on up here. This morning at 5:30, some homeboy at some small airport decided to steal a Beechcraft plane, which is a smaller plane, and take off, and was threatening 911 operators that he was going to crash it in the Walmart. Ended up just doing literally circles all over this probably 80 to 100 mile radius, loops and circles and circles and circles. And, you know, if you're going to go to the trouble and steal a plane, I mean, at least be able to draw stuff on the flight radar, because the flight radar tracks it, and that's always, you know, what some enterprising small jet pilots like to do is like draw their name and stuff. And he could have drawn, you know, any number of things, but he just literally did circles. He could have literally like drawn a sky penis and then flown to Cuba or somewhere. Like, why just hang out over your area for 4 hours until you crash into a field? Actually, it kind of looks like he landed in a field, doesn't it? It wasn't smoke or anything. So nobody knows if he's okay. But, like, you know, I wouldn't do it. That'd be dumb. But like, if you're going to steal a plane, go to Cuba. You know you're going to, if you don't plan on dying and crashing into a Walmart, which luckily he didn't. Luckily it was just an empty field. I think a soybean field, which, come on now. Why mess up those soybeans? Just go somewhere else. Like, you can fly anywhere. You have a plane. You now have a plane. Go fly anywhere you want. But instead he just made circles all around the area and then landed in a soybean field. Like, that's boring. Come on, bro. Come on. Retired Butcher Boy, what's up? Gumby, Night Owl in the house, Burnsy, mentioning the banner Schlage email. I did not see that because it got sent to my folder, so we're going to talk about that in just a minute. I've got the screenshot of it up. Thank you for the heads up on that. I would have never have seen it, and it's very interesting news, actually. Not unsurprising coming out of Schlage. Peter Fox in the house. What's up, Nate G? Dana Reed. You got your coffee and your croissants at the ready with Gumby. Lynn H. What's up, Newhouse? Mentioning he was about to get a new van. Yay. Decline. What's going on? So the water situation. There, we'll talk about that. Let me go through everybody else. Steven's Eyes, what's up? Miko Wolf, Zoe the Cat, Outlaw Locksmith, Cheerios, Chevy Dude, Joseph Douglas, what's up? Happy Memorial Day. We're past that. Happy Labor Day weekend to you. I hope y'all have off if you normally work. I know some locksmiths do the 24/7 thing, but Andy Tane, what's up? You got your box, I saw. Good. I'm glad you got that. Congrats on that win from many months ago. Many months ago. Fonzie, what's up? Lockheed, what's going on with you? Dave, A. Willard, what's up? Afternoon for you. It's still morning for us. Tugboat and Retired Butcher Boys in the house. Robert Patton. Hey, how are you? Good. You doing good today? Need some keys made? Okay.
take it on.
No, you don't take it off. Just show me which one. You want to do one of each one, or?
You put it on there for me.
Yeah, did you want to put a rubber head on there too, like yours has? Or you gonna do red?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're ready to go about for doors.
Just a doorknob
Yeah.
with a key lock on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You need one?
A small one.
A small one?
Yeah, small. My cousin's small one.
Small one. And then we've got just a standard doorknob right
Give me
here.
that. How much is that?
Let's see. Cheapest one I have is $23.95. For like $23.95.
Okay, okay.
Got
Okay.
You want to put these on that red tag too?
Okay.
All right. All right, we got 648 altogether. All right, let me get it keyed in for you real quick. You can take it back. All right, you're good to go. Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Good.
Watch that step going down. That curve's really high.
Don't you gotta bring it back in.
Yeah, but you're good.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Westcott have just super chatted with 5. They say boom to it customer.
Is it bougie? Bougie with customer? The verbal part of that. Bougie with customer. Alright, is that our homeboy that broke in? It's already out on the streets? Let's see. So where's our front camera? Is that our homeboy that broke in? I don't think so, but they all look alike to me. There's like 7 white dudes with tats all over them that hobble around here, and they all... That may be the guy. He's got some heavy tats on his arm. Need to get the hell out of here, bro. Come on over here. I'll punch you. Freak. Crackhead. Alright. With the customer. She was walking out. She heard it. She was probably like, what the heck? So, thank you, Jay, Locks New York, for alerting me to the fact that I do need to hit mute on my speaker when a customer's in. So if you're planning on messing around and saying something out loud, I have the foresight now to change it so that you cannot let the customer can't hear it. Ha! 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 Nope. Canada as well. Canada is Labor Day. Okay, I'm way behind on comments. Let me get caught up. S&M, what's up? I don't feel right saying that. S&M. S&M Lock and Key, what's up? So Ken's buying a van. Ken Nixon in the house. What's up? Where were we? Where were we? Okay, water situation. So flooding, easy, no big deal. It's gone. It hadn't rained really heavily lately. Water, a hood morning. Kim said it's a hood morning, everybody. Hood morning. We love hood mornings. Water. We have water enough to fill the toilet up so that we can flush it, and it dribbles out enough for me to wash my hands so that I can go spray my hands down with better water. So that's good. Still, I'm never going to drink it. We're never going to drink it here. The pipes are just too old. But we have enough. It takes about an hour for the toilet to refill. So that's good. That's good. But Jackson, the populace, the people who live in the state are the ones that are in the city, are for the most part filling it. Now, what's weird about it is I ran into a friend at Home Depot, older lady that lives in the neighborhood, right over yonder, like not very far. And I know a lot of people in that area. They've all had perfectly fine water pressure the whole time. Even Wednesday when it cut off, I did that update, and the Today Show dude came in. They ended up using the clip of me carrying the water out. We don't even watch NBC. I think you got to pay for NBC. We don't do that. So, but I found it on YouTube, and they ended up one of the Today Show broadcasts ended up using a clip of that. So, yeah, it's just messy. You know, I feel bad for the people that actually live here that, you know, can't take a shower without thinking there's, you know, cooties and stuff on them. I don't know if thinking is the right word, but are these things working all right? I'm not really paying attention to them anymore unless they start flashing. Who else is in the house? TXG, what's up? Cold Drip has what I was going back to. The Cold Drip factory has a lot of money invested in water filtering. And somebody posted a picture of water from Walmart that was it's bottled in Byram, and it says the source is municipal water supply. So places like that, literally, before they can even comprehend doing business, they have to spend a ton of money on a whole bunch of filtering systems and stuff. And that's why it actually tastes good. I would not, if I have not physically been in the building and seen his filtration systems and how much money they've invested in that, then I wouldn't drink it. So I have faith that it's nicely filtered. But yeah, I'm sure the pressure part of it is really rough on them. Gumby noticed the postage was 18 for a few stickers, a pen, and a magnet. Yeah, well, you've got another package coming too. That slipped out. I don't know how that wasn't really. I don't think that was supposed to go out. It went out, but you'll get another one. I tried not to do that for the people that are getting packages. Watch what you're doing. Slow down, you idiot. But I'm glad you got a sticker. You'll still get another package. And I still have a few. We have not had time this week. Has not been a great time to get out the stuff that people are due. So you just keep waiting. You'll get it. You'll get it. Almost all bottled water is municipal. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. White force lights blinking? No, I'm not paying attention to that either. The Walking Dead. Yeah, Walking Dead, when you shoot your arms up full of crack cocaine and meth, that's what you end up being like. That sounded racist. They all look the same to me. I mean, if you're gonna have tats all over yourself and shoot up meth all day and be a useless twit, then yeah. I knew somebody was gonna say that. It does sound racist, but okay. Well, what are y'all talking about? Where the team cover? My chat scrolled and I missed a few. Chevy dude, did I say hey to you? P Woodfine. I got my safety flip. I'm really getting into the flip flop thing on Saturdays. It was very bad. You know, I got into that, and I'm happy with for the winter time. You know, once it turns cooler outside, I'll probably go back. But the one thing that'll probably make me go back is when I finally hurt my foot on something or stub my toe because I'm an idiot and I'm wearing flip flops, or get key burrs up in my toes. Then I'll be like, I ain't never wearing flip flops again. Hey, Digital Blue, what's up? Welcome. Glad you made it today. Alex, what's up? Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Chris Capoon, what's going on? Volume on the mic does not seem to be as loud today as it has in the past. What's up with that? We're at 150%. I guess we could go 199%, but most people can hear it, I think. Kevin K is here. He's driving. All right, be careful on the road, Kevin. Barrel roll and a Dash 8. Impressive. He didn't fly too far because he probably told his mom not to go out of the area. Yeah. Sky King. Yeah, see, that was the first thing I thought of was that guy in Seattle about 5 or 6 years ago. He ended up crashing it into an island. Brian Field, you draw a sky penis. I would totally would too. I've played GTA and Microsoft Flight Simulator enough to be able to, and been in enough cockpits to and been taught. I hadn't been taught like up in the air and you do it, but like I've been in a cockpit of small planes. And they've shown me the guys that I'm friends with at the airports around here. They've shown me all the stuff that you do. And they were always like, you want to go up? And I'm like, if I didn't have back-to-back appointments scheduled, the meatballs, we're going to have spaghetti. Meatballs will not be made when it's 100 degrees outside. It's too hot for that. Dang it. No meatballs. Oh well. U.S. and Canada observe Labor Day. Europe observe International Workers' Day. I'll say you already had yours. They have planes in Grand Theft Auto. I'm back a little bit on the comments, but they have planes that you can steal in Grand Theft Auto. I love Grand Theft Auto. The Mayan calendar was just off by a decade. Floods, famine, locusts, plane crashes, dog and cats. That's funny. TXG got your stickers and pin. Yay! All right. Everybody should have them now, except for just a handful of people who got lost and came back. So that's what I thought 9/11 was. Somebody still on a little plane doing something stupid. Mm. I mean, you're pretty much in trouble. If you steal a plane and just fly around, even if you don't cross state lines, you're pretty screwed. So, yeah, that's funny. He was told by his parents, "Don't you go too far. Don't you fly out of the area. When you fly, steal your plane." Hey, Chris, what's up? Coming from Ontario. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate you being here. Who else is here? Who else is here? I think I got everybody. Is that giant pliers hanging on the upper left side of his key wall? It is. Yes. Everybody needs a big pair of pliers. I was wanting to get the Nipex pair, and I think I still am, but like they're $60 and this was $30. Everybody needs one of these, right? I think so. You know, speaking of the key wall, it suddenly occurred to me Saturday afternoon, last Saturday, season 4, episode 35, suddenly occurred to me that I didn't drop my balls. And that's because we were running real behind, and I just totally forgot about it. I feel really bad that I didn't drop my balls. We're not going to do it, but don't you fall. I was really irritated about that after the fact. After the fact, I was like, "Oh man, my balls." Can you make a key for my airplane? Literally, I've had to do that many times. I mean, I've been on a small plane flight, but I've never like been like smaller plane where it's like you're not sitting up front. I like small plane. Helicopters, those are scary as hell too. Like those bubble helicopters with the little bubble where you're like sitting over and like that's wicked, you know. Those giant pliers are for when you see the guy that broke in. No, I've got something special for him. We all know, you know, a lot of y'all remember this guy. This is solid brass right there. Hey Isaac, what's up? One day my balls will drop. $15 later, 11:37. That was one of those that does not look like she was only going to be here for 15 minutes. Now with the giant pliers and giant tweezers, I can make a video where it looks like you're really small. That's funny. That's a good idea. Hey, we did see what is it? Where is it? No, wrong camera. Yeah. Sunrise! Sunrise in the house. I totally would do that. That would totally be me flying over dropping graphite. Get me a plane. It's probably bad for the environment. I'm sure I would like get more in trouble for dropping graphite. Hey, Alan Corson, what's up? Maybe somebody left the keys in the plane. When I first heard about it, a customer came in first thing this morning when I got here at like 8. I got here at like 7:45, 8 o'clock, and he was in here like at 8:15. And he was like, "Did you hear about the plane?" I was like, "No." Need some barbed wire around it. Yeah. Surprised they're still getting produce delivered. So everybody's back open, but they're, having to like, they've got a wall. I don't see the water tank. They had a water tank behind the restaurant. See if you can see it on that other camera. Where's the front camera? Nope, wrong one. Yo, shop. Yeah. Why is it not? Oh, okay. There we go. I gotta change that. And let's see. Fix the screen. Like way back there under that back umbrella. If you look right over the white car, and we can zoom in. Like way back there over the bush. That's where they had their water tanker thing. But I don't see it right now, so I don't know what's going on with that. And that's why they've been out. Can you imagine having to wash produce in like bottled water? I know they had a water, quote, water hose. Not really. It's like food grade water hose. And they had it running into the door. So, I mean, I guess it's a little bit easier than I'm thinking it would be because they could just spray off like lettuce and stuff. But yeah, I mean, being a restaurant, I just can't fathom having to deal with that. It's probably just going to stay normal. But how quiet now? I'm trying to stream, damn it. Why are you even parking like that? It's just going to go back to normal bad. Normal bad. Just jacks the water tank. I hadn't been back over the shelter since the other day when I dropped off all the water. Thanks again, everybody. I appreciate y'all donating for the water. Uh, and the next thing, which is not as needed, it is needed, but I'm going to get a new door put in for them. So I'll be working on that. I may just get the door from my door guy and do it myself to save the money. Even though I don't put up door, I don't like hanging doors at all. But assuming the door guys go measure it and everything, it would just be, putting hinges, just unscrewing and putting back on. And you say that, but then you end up being there for 4 hours because you don't know what the heck you're doing and get screwed over because everything's rusted up. May need a new frame. I didn't really look at the frame. You could drop frozen turkeys like less on WKRP. Oh, yeah. They actually did that in real life. There was something. They dropped something out of an airplane. It was like a really bad idea. Well, that was like based on a true story, I think. I don't know about Frozen. CC, you got your package. Thanks for tuning in and letting us know. We appreciate it. Yay. It dusts the water supply with graphite. That would be bad. Yeah, I'd probably get in real trouble for that. Locksmiths across the U.S. have been getting broken into. How's the water situation for the dogs and cats? So the ARF Animal Rescue Fund, who a lot of y'all donated to for me to take water over, which was a whole adventure in itself since everybody has got caps on water and or is out of water, is getting better now because now everybody's capitalizing on it. They're like, oh shit, we're gonna make some money on water. But a lot of areas still have caps. They had a tanker brought in, and the tanker is going to get refilled. The city of Pearl is going to somehow refill their tanker when they need it. You know, it's impossible, literally. What I show you in the ARF on the videos, and one day we're going to do a bigger tour of the place. But, like, that's just the front office. Like, literally, unless I have to go into the back, I don't. Because when you go back there, there's like 300 dogs back there, and they all start barking, and you can't hear anything. So, like, just those few up front are the ones that are up there, either trying to be pushed for an adoption, or like mentally, like the dogs that can't handle being with the general populace, are sequestered to rooms. And they've got rooms broken off, and they got a bunch of big cinder block kennels in the back. So it's literally impossible for them to be able to take bottled water, because they would go through 10 cases. Like those 10 cases, if that had to go for the dogs, that would have been gone in 10 dogs. You know, a dog drinks a lot of water, especially in the heat. It's mostly unair conditioned except for the office areas. Which is why they have puppies and stuff up front. Oh, look, 15-minute lady. She came back. Thank you for being a decent human today, ma'am. They had water pressure there enough to like spray the floors of the kennels and stuff like that. But they needed the drinking water, so I don't know. I'm sure they had to pay for the tanker, the rental of the tanker, to some degree. So whatever everybody donated definitely goes towards water, and the 10 cases that we got them will last their employees. You know, you got to keep the employees hydrated because they're the ones that are taking care of the dogs and walking them and cleaning poop. I mean, honestly, it's like one of those things where you're like, what a great job, but honestly, you're just dealing with dog shit all day. That's all they do, and that's, you know, some of the hours where I've gone up there and volunteered, not my locksmith services, where I volunteered to like take dogs out and stuff like that. Literally, that's all the job entails is dealing with dog poop. It's not a great job, so thanks again for everybody getting water to them. Got to pay the mower guy. I did my mowing last weekend. The one little break we had from the flood and rain. Yeah, I have the mower guy, so I don't have to do any yard work tomorrow or Monday. Hey, Jason! You hated hanging doors and installing closers? I really like closers. I just don't like doors. Doors and I don't get along in any capacity. Good job for Jason, dog poop cleanup guy. Yeah, I'll pass. I mean, I would do it if I, like, in a volunteer status, but I feel like, I don't know, 7 days a week, hours per day. Worst store you ever did, a rooftop machine room, only 2 6-inch spring hinges. I do hate spring hinges, I'll tell you that. You've got to mow sometime today. Oh, sorry. That sucks. Yes, and we are going. We got, I got screwed by Home Depot. These lights are like $50 a piece. Don't tell Kim. But Best Buy had a 3-pack for $79.99. I was pissed, but they didn't have it in stock, and it would have been next week before I got them. So I just kept the expensive bulb. And you know, you remember, we had them in the little things. I was like, I try to be conscious of being able to recycle, reuse, and like do important stuff with things, right? So those little things, there's always a use for things, right? Yep. So I try to keep things like reused. He, he just did a double take. So yeah, you can always find use for certain things, right? Kim said I look like a minion. I was like, I'm not yellow. But I tell you one thing, the show does like blind you when light goes on the inside of these. Anyway, it's always good to have things like that, just sitting around. She's still here. Oh, she better not be here. Oh, Jack's surgery. Yes, Boop Snoot's doing good. Snoot Boop's doing good. We still got Frank and Grace. He's doing great. Knock on wood. He's going Tuesday to get his staples out. Sutures, staples. He's not going to like that. I know that. But, like, he's been running around like a freaking puppy. Totally different than the last surgery. And, like, we're having to yell at him. Like, Jack, stop being an idiot. Stop it. And, of course, Frank and Grace are in the house. So when Boop Snoot or Issa start playing with each other, he wants to get involved. And he doesn't understand. Only German Shepherds are, like, very particular about how they do things. Like, other German Shepherds can understand them, but other dog breeds can't unless they've been around a German Shepherd. So, like, his style of playing would seem to be really overly aggressive when really he's just like, that's just how he is. So Frank is always like, oh, I didn't know, but he's doing great, so thanks for asking. Knock on wood, the staples will come out. Hopefully fur will grow back and nothing will come of it again. Because I don't want to spend another $1,000 on that. More likely, I don't want him to go through another surgery. That's the worst thing. So I'm glad he's doing better. Those glasses might get customers to turn around and just come back later. I think I'll get my keys later. Need a pedestrian cam. See if we can pull that off. I can see clearly now. The rain is falling. Frank just remembers when his whole head fit in Jack's mouth. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, he can eat me. He can eat me. And even Issa's like playing with him. She uses her weight. She knows she's twice as big. He's stout, but he's short. So this is just like Boop Snoot, Issa. This is just like, just pushes him. Just shoves him around. Got to go outside with kids. All right, have fun with the kids. Wear those and look at the people when they park in your space. It's a good idea. Sit and stare at them with my Google goggles. That's what are we going to, there's Google goggle, not Google goggles. All right, thanks, dang it, Wes. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Hope y'all enjoy the ads you won't get to see. Thanks for being here as always. And yeah, enjoy. See ya. Worked at a pet store in your early days. Early mornings and dogs barking and dog poop is a bad combo when you add in a hangover. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it was funny. Oh, it was funny while I was there dropping off the. Well, after I dropped off the water, it was putting on the new handle, lever handle for the door. They have like this older guy that comes up there to volunteer. And one of the dogs had like, poop all in its kennel, and the kennel was elevated like on top of another kennel. Not so that it could drip down. There's a pan. And he went and got one of the kennel workers and he's like, how do you deal with this? And the worker was like, take the dog out and pull the pan out and go wash it out. Like, are you volunteering or what are you doing? I mean, that's part of volunteering at a shelter is mostly dealing with poop, right? He'd had staples. It really stung when they were removed. I know, and with the dog, I don't know if they're going to give him a pain pill or what. If you park here, you'll be videotaped and uploaded to the channel, Idiot Parkers. I thought about doing that. It's just starting a channel. See, that's somebody had said that. It's just you should start like a live feed, type, just strictly a channel about idiot parkers. And I was like, or what goes on the sidewalk. And I was like, that sounds like an awesome thing, except when it gets too popular and people come do things just so that they get video. That's the problem with having like live feed outside type situations is people will abuse it. Ooh, red. Ooh, red. Ooh, red. God. Okay, y'all ready for this one? Ooh, green. It's just. Hold on. This one. I like this one. Y'all ready for this? It's a really long phone. I couldn't find a shorter version. I'll be okay. Shouldn't be a strike. Shouldn't be a strike. Better not be a strike. It shouldn't be. Never fight a cat. That's a good idea. That's good one. Make it into a headphone set so you can hear it across town. I have a crazy wig. The 10'8" bridge. Yeah, I love the 10'8" bridge. Well, now it's like 11'2", but people still crash into it. All right, Secure Tech. Good luck opening your house. Not your house, but the house. I hope it lishies or whatever for you. tell YouTube to lighten up. That's from YouTube's. It's not going to be copyright struck. So I'm trying to find a shorter version of that. It's 1:20, and we only need like 20 seconds, right? We're working on that. On adding even more commands and stuff. It's just one of those things that I only work on Friday nights. After I'm done with the stream, like I don't care until, right before the next stream. Oh Lord. Okay. Forgot that I did that. Whew. Yeah, but people wouldn't understand. You only understand when you're here. Red and yellow traffic light together indicating all-way pedestrian crossing. No, I'm not old enough to remember that. Never heard of it, actually. A countdown clock on the parking signs and a camera. Yeah. I have one for you. Okay. Dude calls and was like, I gotta unload some stuff. Called that morning and he's like, I gotta unload some stuff. Can I borrow your spot tonight for about 10 minutes? Yeah, no problem. He pulls in and there was people getting into a car and then an empty spot and then the cleaner spot. So 2 empty spots and then one where when he was pulling in, they were getting in their car and backing out. That way, closer to where he was unloading. So he comes in and he's like, hey, yeah, I called about this. I got to unload, but can I ask you, can I push the envelope a little bit and just, leave it there? And I walk outside and I'm like, there's 2 empty spots even closer to your destination. Oh, well, those weren't there when I pulled in. So that's when I went back on the camera after he left. I was like, help me understand people's brains. What is wrong with people who do that? Like if I have to unload something and I see that there's an empty spot that's even closer to my destination, I would think, hey, great, I don't have to take his spot and I'm even closer to my destination. But oh no, let's pull straight in and then try to leave the car there the rest of the night. I don't get people sometimes, and that's the kind of crap that I don't understand. It's like, why? Why are people like that? It just makes no sense to me. Might be something in the water. Yeah, you're right. It's even closer. It's like 20 feet closer to your destination. Just makes no sense to me. Now, the only thing I can think of is that these people know I have cameras on those spots, which they reach down there, but of course, the closer you are to my cameras, the better. Maybe they're worried about their car getting broken into. Like, knock on wood, we've never had a car broken into right here. We have across the street, but that's the only reason I could think of. But I don't think that was that. I think they were just like, I don't know. I have no idea. So you're just waiting for the mothership to pick you back up? I guess so. It's just, it made me, especially when I went back on the camera and saw there was, we got a bad guy in here, y'all. That's a red wasp. Hold up. He's on the light bulb up there. No, come back. Don't you go back there. Where'd he go? Problem with leaving the door open, y'all. Here he is. Yeah, see, lock and key. Good. He didn't talk to us. He didn't talk to us. Okay. It wasn't a red wasp, it was a yellow jacket. Screw you, yellow jacket. No, I didn't have my mobile mic on. Dang it. You didn't get to hear the zzz, zzz, zzz. Hey, Pyro Dan, what's up? Cable guy, what's going on? What's up, professional hobbyist? SE lock and key and pest control. Yeah, that's the big problem with leaving the door open. Eh? I see a fly flying around too. Ooh, I see a fly in the front window. It's all right. He's okay. Yeah, yellow jackets are a jerk. They deserve it. Their whole family deserves it. He's now dead outside. Don't tell YouTube. I don't think I was supposed to do that live on YouTube. Y'all didn't see that. Explore plumbing, electrical, wasp control. You heard 3 snaps? Okay, good, good. Yeah. Fried his little brains. He deserves it. Because he would have not hesitated to zap me. Y'all know that. Stupid wasp. Okay, got all the cameras back how they're supposed to be. What locksmith stuff? You know, I don't have a whole lot of locksmith stuff to do today. We don't. It's just what it is. We were busy last week with stuff, so this week again is my vacation time. And I'm gonna enjoy my vacation time. Oh, you know, I've got this thing going on. I will say one thing I gotta do. One thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have this video out shortly. Y'all know I love my rivets. We're gonna have a review. Ow! We're gonna have a review of the Doyle professional nut set rivet hand riveter thing. So I got this yesterday. I've been eyeing this since they put it out. Look how short it is. And the great thing is look, it can do 1/4 inch right there. Like up until they made this guy, you had to buy a separate 1/4 inch thing. It looked like this, except it was longer.
Hey.
Hi.
Okay. Just have to get right next to that sign. Is that
Yeah, you're fine.
all right? Thank you.
I love my rivets. And I've been wanting to pick one of these up, and I was at the Harbor Freight the other day, and I was like, I'm going to try it. That's it. I want to try it. Because I'm getting old and feeble, y'all. My regular riveter, it relies on grip strength, and I'm having some serious elbow things going on, and it's getting kind of hard for me to do that. So I was thinking, ooh, yeah. So yeah, stay tuned for a review on this guy. I love my rivets. What else did I get? What else did Jason get? Jason got new safety goggles. 3/16 Bauer is fabulously yellow in here right now, y'all. Bauer. I want to try these. 3/16 with the rivets, because the 3/16 rivets is one of the most common ones that I use for strikes and latches and stuff. I figured, hey, let's give it a shot. Let's see how they actually do. What else did I get in here? Got some zip ties. Hey, I always need these. Punches. Punches. Yay! Just cheap punches. I was like, I bought some punches, the good, quote, the good kind from Home Depot or wherever. And the little one, like Locksmith, you're never going to use these big guys, really, for the most part. It's always these small ones. And I bought some of those blue ones, and it bent immediately. I was so pissed off with that. That because I am a terrible caulker and painter, and I got paint and caulk. Well, I got caulk on the bricks of my house. So I bought one of these from Lowe's, but it was like $8, and I was like, Harbor Freight wire brushes, like it's cheaper just to get them from Harbor Freight. So I got a wire brush, a cup brush, and that. It changes colors big time. That's a massive difference in colors. Hey,
I leave my car here for a couple of minutes.
you just picking up and leaving, or?
Just getting to the bin.
Okay, yeah, sure. As long as you're not staying there for a long time.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. You only did that because I was looking out there. Time check, 12:10. See, I want to go outside and look. We got to get the mobile mic on. Yes, I plugged in a microphone. Stop asking me. You are a smart computer. You is smart. You is special. You should know what I'm plugging in, you dumbass computer. I don't know why that pops up every time. My little beeble bobble. No. Lose the little beeble bobble. I just want to go see like how many spots are actually open out here, because I'm guessing there's quite a few of them. For rivet nut things, rivet nut. What am I trying to say? Nut setter. I've got a separate nut setter. Oh no, no. Why did you do that? You're supposed to. Okay, where are you, mobile mic? Mobile mic is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. we're still on the regular mic. Hold up. Come on, mobile mic. What's wrong with you? Oh, because you're not plugged in. I guess it would help to plug it in, right? Hey, mobile mic's back. Okay, there we go. We're going to do a mobile 299% still. Sweet. Now I want to go outside and see what's going on. Okay, here we go. There we go. Hey, JPD. Yeah, like the whole street. Like the whole, just lazy. Just stupid and lazy. Plenty of other places to go park. Whole empty parking lot over there, but oh no. Can we park in your spot? Can we park in your spot because you're too stupid and lazy to move? Well, yeah, these are pretty awesome shades, man. Not nearly as awesome as these, but still pretty awesome. I can hear the tinny noise of my voice when I put those on. I should do a version of that with like the dark shades too, right? Yeah. Rivet. Does anybody try one of those rivet guns? Don't tell Kim. Kim saw the rivet. Kim doesn't care about tools. You got a pneumatic rivet gun? Everybody's like, oh yeah, buy the 12-volt rivet. I don't have need for that quite yet. I'm not that old and feeble, but it would be really nice to be able to one-hand rivet something. I got ungrounded. That was last month. Best roll pin punchers are from Brownell. Small ball at the bottom keeps the roll pin from slipping out. Recommendation for small, longer lasting punches is use starter punches first, get the pin moving, then use a pin punch to finish. Go. I'm extra goofy today. I'm sorry. It was an accident. The plant looks extra droopy. I know, he's like, bleh. I don't know what's going on with that. Now we water our plants with good water. Non-Jackson water. Otherwise they'd probably all die. I don't know why he's so floopy looking out there. I saw that this morning when I was moving stuff around and I was like, Kim needs to bring some string and like bundle it up. She did that over to the aloe plant. The Milwaukee M12 rivet tool is awesome. Yeah, it's like a $200 tool, $200+ tool. I can see if I had a ton of them to do. Like it's just one of those things where you're only doing 2 at a time as a locksmith. Say a latch strike hole. I'm putting in a metal door or replacing a lock. The screws are stripped out. So like then I go to my truck, get a riveter. Like I'm only doing 2 at a time. At most 4 or 6. I can see it for somebody that does a lot of riveting, but I can't justify, I've talked about this before. I can't justify $200 and something for that. Because I'm always going to have to be walking back to the truck to get it anyway. It's just one more tool. All right, maybe one day. I don't know. The 6.4 millimeter rivets are hard on the hands. What does that transfer to 6.4 millimeter? Steel rivets are hard, but even aluminum rivets, like that's the thing with pop rivets is you got to buy the better quality pop rivets because you know if you get those super cheap ones, like the shaft will break. Don't you hate that? Like the shaft breaks halfway and like gets jammed up in the mechanism. That irritates the crap out of me. And I buy countersunk head rivets specifically for latches and strike plates when necessary. Aluminum, because in the 3/16 size, which is what you need for a strike plate or for a latch, steel would be even really harder to deal with. Like that's super hard on your old feeble arms. So, but I do have one of the Harbor Freight riv nut setters. I've only used it like one time, I want to say. Other than that, I've always done the old Allen wrench, holding it with a pair of pliers, and yeah. I'm not fond of rivet nut setters up until they became more popular with the handheld rivet nut setters. You can confirm the M12 is amazing, but probably not warranted in your case. There are numerous options for cordless drill-powered rivet that may be a good option. Yeah, I've never looked up for those. Might be an idea. I might have to check out the Amazon for that. Their quarter-inch steel rivets is 6.4. Oh, yeah, you definitely, for quarter-inch steel, you would definitely have to have a and the one I have is bigger and blue, and it sucks. But we'll be able to get rid of it. We'll just carry that one. Oh, Schlage. Thank you for the reminder. Let's take a look at this. So Burnsy, was it? Was it Burnsy or somebody earlier in the feed mentioned this? I mean, it's not that dramatic. Who's going back to the other mic? Who's not surprised? Me. All right, let's read this guy. Schlage. Discontinued products announced from Schlage. Since the introduction of the Schlage Encode smart Wi-Fi deadbolt, everybody hates you, Schlage, because of that. Because you introduced it, and it's been, what, 8 months now, and you still can't reliably. Since the introduction of the Encode and the upcoming launch of additional Wi-Fi enabled products, Schlage has made a business decision to focus on these products as Wi-Fi tech grows, discontinuing the Sense, the Wi-Fi adapter, and the Connect. Wow, I just had somebody buy a Connect. Not from us, from somewhere else. This decision is effective immediately so Schlage can focus on those products that will enhance their electronic lock portfolio. How about just getting the product out? A few important notes. For the Schlage Sense warranty claims, Schlage will offer the Encode Smart as a solution for warranty claims. If Encode will not work as a solution, a refund will be issued. For the Connect Zigbee, I don't understand the whole Zigbee thing. Customers are encouraged to use another smart lock. If one Schlage smart locks won't work as a solution, a refund will be issued. Honor all Schlage Sense and Schlage Connect warranties for at least 3 years after discontinuation. Will not offer buybacks. And then they go on to say, what else did they say? Schlage will not be accepting any new orders for these products. Schlage is evaluating current orders to see if they really want to fill them, basically. While they're discontinuing the products, they will continue to support the product software and continue to offer support through their customer care team. Yeah, okay then. We are going on a month of having a support ticket open on a Encode, trying to get it returned. We've done all the appropriate paperwork, and we have to wait like 2 weeks between any replies. So like, we'll send a thing, and Schlage will be like, 2 weeks later, oh yeah, here's an email. I guess we need to reply to it. So we're going on like a month right now of that. The warranty right now is just a joke. Just having to deal with that is a joke. This was great to say at 9 a.m. Now, that email went into my promotions folder, you know, so I didn't catch it. One thing, we are not running Wi-Fi. Last week we had to run Wi-Fi to get these to work. I finally got through to my C-Spire tech, who's our business fiber, and it's so nice having somebody who's actually literally in town, who can say, "Oh, I got you. Just do this. I'll open up a port, and then we'll do this thingy, and then it fixes it." And so we're fixed now. We're running through LAN. And our things are working. So thank you, C-Spire, for being there for us. Took them a few days to get back to us, but it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a hurry. Yay. Also, they changed the B60N screws and thumb turn. They did? No, they didn't make it like. Did you see that, Bernsey? They didn't make it like that Dexter piece of crap, did they? It's been over 15 minutes. No, it's been close to 15 minutes. You didn't just go and come back. Come on, bro. Yeah, I know it's some kind of low power. It's good protocol. Thread, maybe its successor, but thread will likely stick. I've never heard of thread. Thread? Never heard of that. Hey, 63 Flight, what's up? Hey, Shenanigans, what's up? Yeah, the rivet stems are always the cheapy rivets. Oh, yeah, we didn't do it, Jason. I don't think I can legally do that. I'm just irritated at Schlage because of all the 14 minutes now. Must use a proprietary wireless protocol. You know, I thought about something the other day. The screw heads are different. I thought about something the other day. I always, whenever I'm going through and like replacing batteries or whatever, you know, you're supposed to replace your smoke alarm batteries. So we've got a built-in to our alarm system smoke alarm that's hardwired. But about a year ago, I bought a CO2 detector because we were having problems with the sewer smell coming up that we never could trace. And a plumber was like, Kim was starting to have like constant headaches, so I went and bought a CO2 detector, and I put it somewhere. It's somewhere in the shop. So luckily, I haven't found it, or it hadn't gone off, but I don't know where I put it. Like, literally have no clue where I put that dang thing. I know I put it, you know, somewhere so that it would alert us if we had a CO2 issue, but I don't know where I put it, so I can't change the batteries. Now, hopefully when it starts to go dead, I'll find it, but in the meantime, it made me realize, I was like, because I was talking to Kim, I was like, you know, we do have a CO2. Where the heck did it go? I don't even know where it went. I'm sort of familiar with Z-Wave, but I've never worked on a Zigbee type thing before. You use thread. It's great to see on a button a needle. That's the kind of thread I know about. Yeah, carbon monoxide. Not enough water to fill the pipe traps. Yeah, so that is a problem. Because of that, like, I'll hold the toilet button down, the lever, and let it refill up a little bit. Because yes, if it doesn't fill up, then gas escapes. Now this was something to do with construction, because it lasted for about a month and a half, 2 months, and we hadn't smelled it since then. So it had something to do with some kind of vibrating ground, something construction going on. I don't know. It's gone now. It won't pick up sewer gas, but we didn't have one anyway. That's why I went and bought one, just in case. Better safe than sorry. Right. Better to have one and not need it than not have one and need it. Or something like that. And that's exactly why I'm pretty rude with people. It's because they lie. If he's there for like 30, I'm going to have some words with him. Trying to get Frank riled up this morning, huh? What's up, Joe Picks? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's trying to get Frank riled up. If you turn off and on all the power, if the detector is plugged in. Now, it's just a battery-powered CO2. So, the smoke alarm is plugged in hardwired, but the CO2 isn't. Mm-hmm. Red. Red. Oh, let me go back up front. Hold on. Let me switch mics again. Here it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, back. Back. All right. Let me get a sip of my Kim special coffee. You know, one thing I've been really sucking with is the Residential Locksmith Starter Series. I'm really sucking with that, aren't I? I hadn't uploaded a video for that series in a while. It is what it is. Is what it is. I gotta remember to take these home. I may try, even though it's Labor Day weekend and you're not supposed to be laboring, I may try to take these home and get a little bit of stuff off the bricks. Thread, Zigbee, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth are all 2.4 gigahertz. Throwing out some knowledge. Wi-Fi also has 5G and will also do 6 gigahertz and 900 in the future. Late January in SK1 your CO, you evacuated. It was our heat exchanger. We don't have one of those. Took over a week to get fixed and use electric heat for a while. Yeesh. Better to not need than to have it than to need it and not have it. Yeah, what you said. Yeah, I'll get back on it. I'll get back on it when I have a chance. I just hadn't wanted. I think the next one up is the mortise lock, and that's like so tedious. So that's probably why I haven't done it yet. It's because it's so tedious to set it up to actually do that. Uh, I'd rather do a review on a rivet thing, you know. Put the sign behind the car. I always want to get a sign and put on the front of it this special, you know what, parking only. Yeah, home/work. Home/work is called Labor Day weekend. That's like when you don't have to go to work, but you have to do all the work at the house. What? What? SE lock and key. We do not. Yeah. So it's funny. I had somebody was like, I went to go do something for one of our customers, and I was like, okay, well, I don't do this. It was for a safe, and I don't drill safes, and I didn't have time anyway. Literally, I only went to help them uh, because they're a regular customer. So I was going to do what I could, but when it comes down to the safe being jammed up and having to drill into it and do the safe thing, I didn't have time that day. I was booked up solid, and I already spent like an hour overtime trying to help them. And I was like, you're just going to have to call. So I gave them a couple of numbers that I knew were safe techs. Couldn't get anybody out. Couldn't get no answer. So I kind of got up, and they were calling while I was there. And I was like, so I get it now. Like, when I'm here on Saturday, because this was Friday at like noon. And like every number they called, even ones I told them not to call, nobody picked up. So now I get it when people call me and like a person physically answers the phone, and then they think, oh, I got somebody, I can get help to do whatever they want done. And then I'm like, no, we're only open in store. I had a guy call this morning and was like, oh yeah, I need you to come out and unlock my car. And I'm like, okay, well, we're only open in store, so I can't help you today. Well, what am I going to do? I was like, bro, I don't know. Call other people. Well, nobody's answering their phone. Why can't you come out? I was like, because we don't come out on Saturdays, being all nice and saying the same thing. It's like, it's funny when people get mad at me because they're able to vent their frustrations about not being able to get anybody else out. It's funny how people do that. It's like, it's not my fault you're an idiot and locked your keys in your car. You have a combo wireless interconnected? Interconnected what? You've been held hostage by a friend who'd rather watch NASCAR than Jason? Well, I understand that. I can understand that. NASCAR's cool. I need to go pull that other sign. That's why I have that 15-minute sign. I actually need to go pull it since they took my spot. Except somebody just parked there. So as soon as that customer leaves, I'll go pull that 15-minute sign. And kids, okay, kids, what are y'all doing? That way I'll have another spot. This is exactly why I do 2 spots now. Oh, I need to check on something. Hold on. Oh, I need to do administrative tasks. There we go. Now would be a good time to insert ads. No, sorry, YouTube. I can't do that. I'm going to have to close you because Gumby won. So, Gumby, there you go. You got your money's worth. Everybody thank Gumby for me passing on the recommendation from YouTube. And if you get an ad, it totally wasn't me. I didn't do it. Got 25 minutes now. Yeah, they totally just didn't go get a cup of coffee and come back. I mean, that was a straight up lie. I knew I should have said no, park somewhere else. I should have just said no. That is stupid, Jason. See, I try to be nice, and what happens? That's why I'm not nice about it anymore, y'all. That's why I'm not nice about it. Because of jackasses like that. LPG, what's up? Excuse me. Let's go. Ooh, which microphone do I have on? I need to change that, don't I? I do. Go back to that one. All right. Purple. Yeah, charge you $59.99 to pick it open. I got a Kim special coffee in my back of my throat. Hold up. It tickles. Hey, Leon, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Being nice sometimes make you not nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, booting it and then charging people. That's kind of like towing cars just to tow them to make your money, or super gluing locks. Be nice. I tell you what, if we had a private parking lot and somebody did, well, we do have one back there, but unfortunately, I just can't see it back there. Still waiting on the day that I can call a tow truck. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. We're having some water issues in old Jackson, Mississippi, but it's okay. Be okay. I'll be all right. Everybody else is kind of thirsty, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? Just roll with the punches. That's how Jackson does things. The mobile mic back. Go see what's going on there. I'm always curious, so I always go outside and see what county they're from. Rankin. It's almost always Madison or Rankin County. Need a roof cam. We do need a roof cam. I would love a roof cam. Free water when you get 3 keys cut. We actually have a good supply of water here, but it's for the plants. Motorcycle. I was waiting for the motorcycle to leave. Yeah, I put a camera up in the back parking lot. The only camera I could do because of the wiring issues from there to there is like a Wi-Fi enabled one, and we've got plaster walls. I could mount a wireless version that may work, but it would only be for like a live view. Did you get any brass between my toes yet? Not yet. I hadn't cut any keys yet, except for that lady's. So, hey, Steam Gadget. But with the problem with the Wise cameras is they're not that great far away. Like literally, I can see whether it be like a white or a black guy, but you can't really get good facial features. What I really want is a real deal like almost like a license plate reader, like a telephoto. And I ran across a couple of things where you can take the Wise camera's lens. You can actually buy like a new lens, not for Wise, not through Wise, but like hacking it. You can take the lens out and replace it with like a zoomed in lens. But that's really specifically built. So if I wanted to zoom in on the door across the street, I could take apart a camera, put in a lens for just one area, but you're not getting any other outside of that zoomed in spot. So it'd be a cool way to do that. Really like a PTZ, like, one that you can move around would be ideal with a backup recording for the back lot. So, oh, you got your package Steam gadgets? Sweet. See you, William Walker. Thanks for joining in. You can do license plate readers. You know some guys. Yeah. Have a good one, WW. www dot. Okay, this one's moving, so let me go take that 15-minute sign off. Tracking PTZ. Yeah, that's what I really want is a tracking PTZ. But those get really pricey for it to work from the roof, to be able to zoom in, from a distance. Those are pretty expensive cameras, You're welcome. Steam Gadget, that was from your wins. You won something sometime or another. Come on. You gonna move? Okay. I need lights around this, don't I? I need a hat. I need a hat. I need a hat for the party. I think it was Plinky. Okay, that was interesting. Let's see, Steam Gadget, you did, yeah, Lock Force Bingo. That was you won a couple of times, I think. So that was like a conglomeration of stuff. Go corral the corgis. Y'all have a good weekend, Lynn. Yeah, I was reading it. I know I'm right because Wes and Night Owl made it so I remembered. Blue. Oh, blue. No, I don't have. I can't do a ball drop because I don't have the board prepped for the ball drop. So no ball dropping today. That'll just have to be a special, you know, thing. I'm gonna try to not be rude to this guy, okay? Oh, that's not even them. Never mind. It's somebody else. Still not back. Okay, I'm gonna be rude. You still have to open your package. You hadn't opened your package yet? Dang it, Access. I don't know what I sent you. Was it just the envelope? It's just stickers and stuff. And I tell you what, it's been over 30. I think I'm going to be, and y'all may not even get to see it because it's like we're at the end of the broadcast, so y'all may not even get to see me go off on this little twerp shithead. I am, though. It pisses me off, especially when he comes in here just bold-faced lies. Oh, yeah, we're only going to be on a second. That's it. From now on, Jason's not dealing with that. Jason's going to tell him to go F off and go park somewhere else. 37 minutes now. Yeah, they went to eat at the restaurant, or they're screwing around at the coffee shop. Just lies. Mm, mm, mm. Change your name again? Doused. How do you pronounce that? Doused? Doused? Or Chris? Is that two different accounts, or are you changing the name on it? Must be two different accounts. You still want to see it? Yeah, but see, we went way over last week, so we're gonna have to go ahead and we're not doing anything today. We're just hanging out. So it's just a matter of I gotta film a video for that Pop Ribbit thing. Oh, it's an envelope. But you want to take time to enjoy it? Oh, it's just stickers and a pen. Open it. Get your stickers. Get your sticker and pen and magnet. Dahu? Doused? Like 2 syllables or just one? I would say doused, Locksmith. But it may be doused. I'm saying it's just 1 syllable. Just a wild guess. It got awfully cloudy outside. Where'd the sun go? Are we supposed to have rain? Oh, we might have rain this weekend. He may have been arrested for public indecency. You don't get arrested around here for that. Come on now. It's like Kim said, if we ever win like the multi-billion-dollar lottery, the next person that pisses us off, an act of God is going to happen to their car. We don't know what happened. It was an act of God. I don't know how our concrete sound got through your windshield. Okay, I got the CPs all of a sudden. Yeah, we're in the South. We pronounce things a certain way. That's how you say it. Dahu? You do if you rub it on a cop. Yeah, we pronounce things the way we want to pronounce things. It's the South. Right? We do things a certain way. If they arrested people for that, half the town would be in lockup. I mean, that's true. Like, I wouldn't want to be running down the street, everything flopping while I was running out, but like literally I could do it and I might get a visit from the cop, but unless they literally saw it. Yeah, my wire brushes, I put them up front. I've never really tried one of these guys. Y'all ever tried one of those? Instead of the wire brush. I hate wire brushes. No matter what you do, one of those little things goes into your finger, right? And it's sore for like 3 days afterward. I've never tried one of these to remove like paint and stuff, so I'm going to give this a go. This is a 80 grit, and it says great for removing paint, rust, and weld scale. Weld scale. So hopefully this will work better. It's smaller, but I do have some tight, like, you know, when I caulked, it got on the brick, so it's like literally right up against something. I hope that works better. This is like $1.50 or $2 at Harbor Freight compared to like $8 or $9 at Lowe's. We had a guy arrested yesterday out of the bathroom in City Hall. He was trying to lock up and he wouldn't leave. He had outstanding warrants. Oh, don't be stupid if you got outstanding warrants. Don't be stupid. I mean, I've got tough skin and uh, it still just punches right through. Nate. I'm not gonna say that out loud, but yeah, what you said. They're great for deburring light rust removal, very similar to key machine. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna try it because I just don't want. I'm scared. I'm already scared. Like it's in the plastic container, right? And like I'm already scared of it. Like if I grab it right here, I know that somehow, some way, a wire thing is gonna like jab through and poke me, even through that plastic. So I may actually just leave him packaged if it, and then if the other one works, then he'll just get returned to Harbor Freight with the little Dremel ones. Yeah, it mostly happens with the cup shape. The cup shape are the worst. Like I can deal with just the round ones. I've got one chucked up in my drill press. But those cup shape ones, no matter what, they always like fly out and zip and get you in the hand.
I'm here. So, all right. I'll talk to you later. I'll try. No, yeah, or was, they didn't do it, so, all right. Bye.
Hey,
You get that key made.
how many?
Two spares.
Okay. These are 5 each for the metalhead. All right, 1080 is the total.
Good.
Yeah.
How long you been doing this?
It's about 8:30 this morning. 25 something years. I got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 20. Need a receipt?
Please.
Okay. There we go. Thank you. Have a good one. Look at this shitty parking job. Hey, look, I'm a dumbass and can't park my big truck. You know, it's actually kind of good that it's harder for the other twerps to get in. At least they moved out of my spot. You know, if you're going to drive a big dumb truck, learn how to put it between the lines. All right? Good job, bro. Good job. I don't know why I did that. Messing up my split screen. Oh, yeah, you can sit up there in the top right corner. Oh, is he going to straighten it? Shocker. A courteous person. Thank you for being courteous today. I don't know if he heard me, but wow, I'm impressed. Most time they just pull out and leave it like that. Who knew? Who would have expected it? Thank you for being a decent human, unlike some people. What the heck was that? Sound like a trailer. Oh no. We're not going to talk about dentist tools. That sucks. Oh, I'm reading over your back comments. Oh no, that hurt. That made my mouth hurt. Thank you for the super chat, Gumby. For wire brush band-aids. It's permanently lodged in your jaw? What? 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 Blue? What? Peter Fox, you like 3-inch normal round wheels? Cup seems to work better on angle grinders than drills for me. Yeah, you know, I've got that Milwaukee angle grinder, and I thought about just getting a flap disc for it. But because it's next to wood, I'm guessing I don't know how it's gonna work. If it doesn't work, I may end up just getting a flap disc for my angle grinder and doing it. Probably. That one left is our normal hold spot. We've all agreed which spots are ours. Shoe shop has 2, we have 2. Cleaners has 2, but they only put 1 sign out. Oh, look, here we go. Here we go. Yep, once again, good parking job right there. Just leave it like that. Just do it. Just do it. At this point, I would be fine with somebody messing up those other people. Like, I literally want to take my van and park it like that so they have trouble getting out. You did miss it all, Mr. Forbes. We are about to sign off. It is 1:03, so Nobody gets to hear me yelling at the Nissan out there? And then we'll just see what's going on here. Hey.
How are you?
Good. What can we help you with?
I want to get a key.
Back. Chartreuse. I don't think chartreuse is a color. I'm sure it is a color, but it's not a color for that. Needs to run ads. Gumby canceled them. I would have, but Gumby just canceled them. And remember, I know to mute the speaker now. Ha, I beat my mods. Okay, it's time to go. It's the worst time of day ever. What y'all flashing lights at me for? Busy with customer means it's muted. Unless you're just flashing me to flash me. Busy with customer means always going to mean muted. So anyway, yep, time to go. Time to go work. I got to go do a video. Oh, be careful pulling out. Oh, and get ready to accost this little kid that's parked out here. Yeah, I'm getting geared up for this one. Have a little chat with that brat. Gotta go make motorcycle keys. That does not sound fun. I hope everybody has a great Labor Day weekend. If you don't celebrate Labor Day because of the country you are in, I'm sorry, but just have a good Monday. In the meantime, we are hopefully not going to work. I don't really want to have to work, but you know, emergencies happen and things happen, so hopefully nothing will happen. Oh, what we doing over here? Yeah, hey, chat was ready for that. I just looked at that. I was like, hey, I wonder if chat was ready. Chat was ready. Congratulations, chatbot. You did a good job. Did a good job. So now we got it. Now we got to do the party thing. And I accidentally said that so everybody could do it, but not next week. I'll find a shorter version of that. Get irritated at this guy. Getting really hot. Oof. I'm going to embarrass him in front of his little girlfriend. Dana, didn't you have to? Was it you that had to mow? Oh, we got fish. There's fish out there. Oh, here we go. Bring my party glass. Get it off. I have the hat for that thing. Alexa, Frank is angry. Ale. Thank you. All right. Yep, he is getting geared up for this one. Be any minute now, if I'm guessing right. Oh, fucker. Y'all fired it off again. Oh my gosh. I wonder if it's just picking up all the other ones. Is that Southern music? No, I don't think that's Southern music. It's some Powell Miley. No, that's bullshit. Come on now, you said a minute. It's been like an hour, dude. Don't park there again. That's stupid. And lying. You idiot. Oh, thanks. Shithead. 1 hour. Fuck off. I gotta go. Y'all have a great weekend. Have a great. Here. You can't see it. Bye. Bye, dickhead. Oh, sorry. I didn't say that out loud, did I? I did say that out loud. Oh, bad Jason. Anyway, y'all have a great weekend. Have a great Labor Day. I would laugh if he hit that truck. I'd go out there and be like, you idiot. 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 Hey, Alexa. Frank has left the building.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Yeah, you do. Hey, Alexa. Frank has left the building. Wish. No, but y'all didn't hear it. That was Frank. You're right. That was Frank. It wasn't me. Dude, flash water the heck out of them. Be like, beep, 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 beep. Is that thing working? Nope. Of course not. Oh, ooh. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this because I didn't put it back in because I'm stupid. Now, what are you doing? Why aren't you typing? No, that's not right either. I guess I can go put the 15-minute sign back up too. Just, oh, we did forget to throw the bucket of water on it. We did forget to disassemble. Oh, oh, oh. Lock force! Disassemble! The fish driver just looked at me. He's like, what the heck's going on over there? I don't know. Red and blue, red and blue. I know, it's the worst time of day. We hate this time of day, don't we? We do. But we gotta go. I gotta go do a video. Y'all have to go do, more important stuff than this. But as always, I appreciate everybody who tunes in. Thanks again for all the super chats, y'all. Really appreciate it. Y'all rock, absolutely. Best YouTube peeps ever. That's y'all. That's you right there. It's you. Just for being here today. And yeah, being a holiday, I think I may leave at about 3 o'clock. So I'm going to immediately disassemble my live setup of all these cameras and lights and everything. Go do that. Go rivet. I got to go drill some holes. That's why I hadn't done that yet. Because I got to go, do a rivet video. You got a rivet thing. So I got to go get some things to rivet. And then I'll have something to do tomorrow and maybe get a video out. I don't know. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Enjoy your day off if you have one. Wes says, dang it, Wes had to leave early today. Yep. I get spaghetti. Spaghetti. I'll take spaghetti. We had ribs like a weekend and a half ago. Go till 2 o'clock? No. Last week we went over, but we had a good reason to.